Welcome back to From Simmer to Sizzle. I'm Nikki and this is Jacob. And today we're going to be showing you guys how to do a Mexican dish for Cinco de Mayo. Because the day that this will air will be on that day. So what are we making? Some kind of nachos?
So what we're making, it's called chilaquiles. Basically we're going to be taking these tortillas and baking them to make our own tortilla chips. We're making a tomato and pepper sauce that we're going to cook some chicken in. And then we're going to add the chips into the sauce and serve it like that. So it's real messy nachos.
And we could put sour cream on top. So.
Yes, you can. But we're going to jump right into it because we're
on a time crunch.
We're on a time crunch. So we're going to get moving right away. We've got a bunch of corn tortillas here that I'm going to cut into triangles. Just cut there.
And we're also going to make margaritas.
Yes, we are.
For our drinks.
You just want to cut them. They don't have to be perfect. It doesn't really matter, because these are going to be just baked into chips. And then we got a couple of flour tortillas.
Those are corn.
Mm-hmm.
Those are corn.
Yep.
What's the difference?
What they're made with?
One's made with flour.
Mm-hmm.
What do you prefer?
Depends what it's for. If it's for tacos, probably flour. Because corn doesn't hold up very well, but it's more traditional. If you make like little tacos, like street tacos.
I like the little ones.
Yeah, those are corn usually. Alright, so what we're going to do,
toss them in oil.
take these baking sheets. Alright, then we're going to just kind of layer these out. Sure.
Yeah, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They can go on top, like over and over.
Yeah. Why not?
Give me two.
Yeah, these, they don't have to go on in any specific way because we're going to flip them, we're going to check on them while they're baking. And again, they're just chips.
Yeah, they're just chips. They're just like on the ground. Doesn't really matter. Make your own chips.
We're doing that right now.
Does this dish take very long to make?
No, it can be pretty quick, and we're going to try and get through it pretty quick. But we're going to bake these off, and while we're baking these, we're going to get the sauce made. So we've got some peppers diced up that we're going to, they're not very spicy. They've all been seeded too, so there's no spice in them.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to drizzle with olive oil. No, you don't have to put your finger over it.
How'd you do it?
So you pour through the smaller end. See? Okay. We've also got a brush so we can spread it out a little more evenly. Once you're done, I'll put some salt over it. Okay, now go to the other tray.
Okay.
Alright.
Pretty good.
Yep, so we are going to bake these at 425 for 15 to 20 minutes. Once they start to get like golden brown, that's when we pull them. But while they're baking, we're going to, check on them, flip them if they need to, because we don't want them to like burn or get too dark on one side and raw on the other. But while we're baking them, we're going to get some other stuff going too. So we'll get these in the oven.
All right, now we're going to do our margaritas.
Yeah, so we're going to do 2 margaritas. We're going to do a simple house margarita on the rocks for me, and then for hers, we're going to do a blended strawberry margarita. So first things first, we need to take that glass and put the rim on it. Yeah, so go ahead and put it in there, spin it around. That's just some water, and put it in the salt there.
So fancy. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now for a margarita, I'm going to take 2 ounces of tequila. Dose. got some triple sec here. You can use any other orange liqueur. You can use Cointreau, Grand Marnier, you can use Curacao, but triple sec is the cheapest, so that's what I've got. We're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce. So there's half, there's a quarter. All right.
Then you're gonna shake it. And
No,
drink.
we got some other stuff we gotta add. We gotta add lime juice and simple syrup. Now, if you can get agave nectar, which is the same thing as simple syrup, it's just made from agave, that would be best to do with a margarita, but I don't have any of that right now. Okay. So we need 1 ounce of lime juice. And then I'm going to do 1/2 ounce of syrup.
You can make your own simple syrup.
Mm-hmm. And this is just shaken.
Wow, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. House margarita on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should drink that for you. You know you're busy.
Whoa. Okay. I'm ready for mine now.
Okay. Okay.
So for this one,
For that one.
this one's gonna be frozen. So
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and put the rim on it.
okay.
If you want sugar, so let's see. That works?
Fancy.
Not bad. All right.
Okay, so we're done with this, so I can get rid of it. It's so cute.
We're gonna put a bit of ice in here. All right. So you want strawberry
Yeah.
now.
Do we garnish yours with a lime?
Good. Just throw it on in there. I didn't cut it, so. Yeah, you can put them on the side if you put a cut in them, but I didn't do that, so just throw it in there. I mean, honestly, if I got a lime garnish, I would just throw it in the drink anyway, so that's fine.
Oh, that's
So, this stuff. This is just a pre-mixed strawberry margarita or daiquiri mix. To make your own with fresh fruit, all you have to do is like puree some strawberries, frozen or fresh. You just throw them in a blender, and then you can make it as if it was this stuff. But we're not going through all that effort. We just have the premix. So go ahead and toss. We're gonna do
2 ounces.
2 ounces, I think.
Should we do 2.5?
2.5.
So it has my strawberry. That's good. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
And then a little bit of that. We don't use the orange stuff?
No, we use the tequila.
Okay. Do me and tequila get along?
And then
We
we'll
do.
do 1.5.
Thanks for shopping.
And there's already lime juice in the mix that we've got. It's strawberry and lime. Do you want to add any simple syrup?
Sure.
Sure. We'll add just a little bit.
I already have lime juice, so we don't need that.
Okay.
Okay,
No.
so now we're just gonna blend it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Our ice crush. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's not really pouring out nice.
Take the plates out.
Yeah. Take this out. 'Cause nobody wants blended
Bladed.
blades in their drink.
No.
Alright, let me see.
Ooh. That looks good. Lime garnish. First, let's kind of spread this out a little bit. Looks like a good drink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very frozen, but it'll melt and become more.
It's really good.
It's almost like a slushy.
Mm-hmm.
I love slushies.
That's really good. I love it.
It's very sweet.
Yep. All right, we're gonna show you all how to make this sauce.
So let me grab this. That. All right. So this sauce has a bunch of different kinds of peppers in it. They've all been seeded, so they're not spicy. With this one, these are dried Guagio chilies. So these I seeded, stemmed, cut into little strips. What we're gonna do is toss them in our Dutch oven here, and just toast them until they start to become fragrant.
What does fragrant mean? Like
you could smell it.
yeah, you can smell it. Okay, that's what I thought, but I want to make sure.
Just go ahead and tip the bag over.
Okay.
I took 5 of them and diced them up like that. So
How do you buy those?
I ordered them online.
So we ordered these online. It's pretty hard to find in stores, probably, right?
You can find them if you go to the right supermarkets, but even they're dried peppers, so they can be bought online. You can't always find them in stores. We gotta wait for these to get fragrant, but while we're doing that, I can walk through the rest of it. Here.
Those taste like soap. I don't know.
This is cilantro.
Cilantro.
Some people genetically cilantro tastes bad to them. I guess Nikki's one of those.
I didn't like those. I tried them yesterday and I was like.
So let's see over here. The rest of our stuff. So we've got jalapeno, poblano. Need some of this onion, the garlic, all of this.
Okay. So we're basically gonna like blend this. You said.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna toss it all in a blender to get it like a smooth consistency.
Okay. We heard it. Okay. So what are we doing?
Can you
We're
smell it
waiting.
now?
No,
I can smell it.
I can't. Maybe I have COVID.
Guagio chilies have a very specific like scent, flavor. They taste.
I don't smell anything.
They're almost sweet. They're kind of like
Do you smell something?
But it might be the chips I'm standing by.
Oh, I smell it now.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
It's hard to describe. Kind of an earthy.
Yeah, they do
Scent.
smell like earthy. Yeah.
So we're just gonna toast these up. Give
They
them
don't-
another minute, and
They
then
don't
we'll.
smell bad at all. They smell
Yeah,
good.
they smell good. Okay.
So we're gonna add our cilantro next.
So what we're gonna do next is take these, put them into the blender, and
Okay.
process them,
Okay.
and then add all the other stuff.
Okay. I'll do
All right, but it's kind of hot, so
okay.
we might want
Tones.
some little palms.
Tones.
So here you go. Go ahead and take those out. Put them straight into the blender there.
Got it. These are little tongs, so they're. Okay, so we got all those in there, so we're just gonna add everything else. Blend it all up. Oh, you're blending that first?
Yeah, we just gotta blend this first. Let it get ground up, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff. So just a second.
It's gonna get loud.
Don't worry, we'll cut all this. Yeah, I know.
I ate the soggy ones.
That's the same. You need to trouble.
Okay, so into the blender now that we've got our guajios. Can you smell them now? They smell great.
Not from far away.
So we're gonna add a can of whole peeled tomatoes and all the juice.
I like maters. They're called maters.
We've got 1 jalapeno that was seeded and stemmed
Can I add this shit?
and diced. Sure, go ahead.
Cut that part out, please.
That is 1 whole poblano pepper.
Poblano.
We're gonna add 3 cloves of garlic. We're not gonna add all of that onion.
We can't see anything. So
It's
give it a
okay.
shot. An onion. Not all the onion.
That's fine.
No, my hand's gonna stink.
Okay. Now hopefully our blender cup is big enough. It doesn't look like it, but
That looks like a salsa, if you ask me.
yeah, it does. We got one more thing we gotta add. Cilantro.
Soap.
We're gonna add
Soap.
a handful of fresh cilantro sprigs.
Handful of soap.
And some salt.
Salt. Add your salt, boy.
Let's see. That'll be enough.
Wow.
What?
When I do that, you say, don't do that.
I'm just eyeballing it. Okay. Blend all that down.
Okay, and we started at the beginning. Forget that.
Ooh, smell that.
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna like this.
Okay, now
What's this? We put it in here.
we gotta put it in here. This is gonna be piping hot. So I
Cock
gotta
for it?
drop. It might start popping right away.
Whee! No thanks.
That Dutch oven is hot.
I don't do Dutch ovens, and I don't do pop. So.
Not bad. It's like a salsa. Okay.
That's really good.
Alright.
That's actually really good.
You have a spoon?
Oh, it got on me.
You have a spoon?
Yeah, I'll need something to stir.
I'm out.
That is really good.
It's so good.
Okay. So now that we've got the sauce in here, we're gonna let this come to a boil, start to like bubble, and then we're gonna take the chicken breast that we've got set over there.
Shred it.
Well, no. We are going to put it in here until the chicken is cooked. Let me see.
And then what do? How do you shred it then after that? You like pull it apart like with the tool?
Yeah. I'm also going to add, we've got 1.5 cups of chicken broth. Because it's not enough in there to actually cover all 3 chicken breasts that we've got. So, whoops. There we go. That'll work.
Give it a
We're
good
just going to let that come to a boil.
I think y'all should try this. You should make it at home.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Like, I like some Mexican food, but sometimes I don't. But this is really good. I think I'm gonna like this one.
So I need to bump the heat up to about medium-high. Let it come to a boil. It shouldn't start bubbling for another couple minutes, but...
Should I stop stirring and just let it do its thing?
Yeah, just let it do its thing. It's a little hot.
I'm not even right-handed. That's really good, Jacob. I really like that one. And I'm kind of a picky eater, but I don't know. Am I still or no?
Not as bad.
Not as bad.
It kind of tastes like a store-bought salsa.
It's
like
so good.
Like a Pace brand salsa.
I was scared it was gonna be too sweet because I'm not a huge fan of sweet.
It is good.
It's not like super sweet. The poblano peppers on their own, I tried one that like didn't make it into the blender. It tastes like a bell pepper. So it is a little sweet. It's not spicy at all. And then the guajios are kind of sweet, kind of earthy. The jalapenos have like
A little twang.
yeah. It's hard to describe what a jalapeno tastes like.
You just gotta try it, you know. Unless
It's very good. It tastes like a store-bought salsa.
I was gonna say you should bottle it and make it a salsa. Hey,
It's not my recipe.
when do you put the chicken in?
When it starts to bubble, and it's getting there. So just another minute, and then I'll put the
Ooh,
chicken in.
it's starting to do like mini bubbles.
So I'll put the chicken in,
I'm about
cover
to
it,
check out.
and then the chicken's going to cook. So it's going to take a couple minutes once the chicken gets in, but then we'll cut. And we'll come back when the chicken's done. So don't worry about that. Once the chicken's done, we're going to add the tortilla chips that we made, get it all stirred. Well, we got to take the chicken out, pull it, like shred it, put it back in, then add the tortilla chips, and then it's basically done.
It's pretty simple.
It's very simple.
And it's kind of quick, so.
It is. It is kind of quick.
You got kids at home, you know, you can make this. You got husband coming on the way home, you know. Put it together real quick. Or if you're lucky like I am, and you're the one coming home, he can put it together real quick. And
Because he's already home.
ta-da! Dinner is served. Yeah, because they're already working from home, so. I mean, he's not my husband, but like, you know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just gonna shut up now.
It's okay. This will all go on the blooper reel.
Okay. No, put that part in because like it's quick and easy, you know.
Okay.
This is a quick and easy dish, you know.
Even that part
Anyone
about
can make
you
this.
coming home to a husband, but he's not your husband.
No, he's not. Definitely not. He's not my husband. What the hell? I ain't no married. I got one ring, and that's from Mariana, not from Jacob. So, just saying.
So you're married to Mariana?
No, it's a sister ring. Because we can't get tattoos because I already have a tattoo. It's called a keloid, so TMI, y'all don't need to know my personal stuff. My personal
I think
business.
we're ready.
Yeah, this be boiling.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
uncooked chicken that's going in here, and then we're gonna shred it, and it's gonna like cook while it's
It's
in
gonna
here.
no. It's gonna cook while it's in here. Then once it is cooked, we're gonna shred it because it doesn't shred while it's raw. All right, so we're gonna just nestle these down in there.
Can I do it?
I got it.
Let her do the last one or she cries.
And all the time.
Now make sure it gets covered in the sauce. There you go. All right, we are going to.
How many minutes do you know, like, when it's done?
It's gonna take roughly 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh!
But what we'll do is we'll check the temperature
Okay.
every once in a while to check on it.
Does it have to be 160 or something like that?
Yes, it has to reach 160. I'm going to reduce the heat to medium-low, let it simmer. So we're going to cover that,
And
check on it in a couple minutes.
so we cut.
We cut.
Okay, so we're back. We're gonna shred our chicken, and then we're gonna add it back. Add the chips, right? Am I saying it wrong or right?
No, that's right.
Okay, and then we'll be ready to serve soon. But these chips are so good.
Hot chicken.
I recommend making your own chips because they're way better than the store bought. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They're baked. So
Mhm.
they're healthier.
Jacob's using his cooking claws.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try the chicken?
Hmm?
Can I try the chicken?
I guess if you want.
Can I try it? So good. That chicken is the best. But I'm not just hungry. That is so good. We're back and we're stirring.
Yeah, we got the chicken shredded up and in the sauce. Now we're going to toss the chips in.
I just add them in and we're stirring.
Sure. Alright, that probably is good.
I can eat
a
all
lot
these.
of chips in here. Alright,
That's it.
that's good. Alright, that looks good. We got a good amount of chips and chicken in here. So now, we're going to just plate it now. We can do that.
We'll just have one plate for now, but it's
Yeah.
fine. All the chips are all soggy.
They're fine.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. Leave these out.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready to try this.
Okay. So, what we've got here, we got some toppings.
Yeah, yeah,
Sour cream.
yeah, yeah,
Sure. Alright. We got some minced fresh cilantro.
yeah. So, okay.
Alright.
Radish. Can you like put it on your side, please? I don't want that on my side.
Some radishes. Thinly sliced. Oops.
Yeah, get that out of
Got a couple of lime wedges. And
there. Can we like squeeze it?
some, yeah, we can. Put some raw onion over it. Oh, you had two.
I dropped it. Okay. I'm ready to mix them.
And then last thing we got, some queso fresco. This is a nice crumbly cheese. Just break off a piece. That's a lot.
I like cheese.
That is a lot.
I like cheese.
That is a ton of cheese.
Okay, let's try it.
That's how you make chilaquiles.
Forks.
Yeah, we can get pork.
Next one.
I like it. Like, all I had was the cheese and the sour cream, but it's pretty good. Ah, for me, they're good. Hey, what your drink? Really good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're very messy.
Yeah.
So don't eat this like on a first date. Because, you know, they're really messy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you'll like it if you try it. So y'all should make this.
Just squeeze the lime.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I did. I did too. So good.
Yeah, that's good. There's a lot of different flavors there. It's like, I mean, it's a lot like nachos.
But messy.
Mm-hmm.
Lime, radish, cheese, chicken,
Sour cream.
sour cream.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, pretty good. So, I mean, cilantro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And comment any ideas that you might have in the future for us to make.
Yeah. Join us next time.
Cheers to everyone who celebrates Cinco de Mayo. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I didn't
Okay,
hate
we're out of here.
I didn't hate that.